It only takes a few things to make onigiri. You need a rice cooker, some sushi rice, your onigiri mold, and some furikake. Furikake means to sprinkle over in Japanese and is a blend of spices, usually including seaweed, that helps flavor your onigiri so it isn't too bland. The flavor here that I've chosen is 6 vegetables. You should also probably get a sheet or 2 of seaweed. This is nori, and I'll show you how to use it to make your onigiri less messy to eat. So first of all, you're going to need some sushi rice. You need to use this type of rice because the granules get really sticky and stick to each other, which holds our onigiri together. And you can see that the grains of rice are kind of like little, I don't know, I guess you call that teardrop shape. And they have sushi rice in most places, most grocery stores. You're gonna soak your sushi rice in some water. Just fill up as much water until it's covering the top of the rice. You're gonna let it soak for half an hour, just set an alarm. Mine has already been soaked, so we're ready to go. Ready to put it in the rice cooker. The amount of water I'm going to put it into the rice cooker with is not a lot. And I'm going to use my hand to measure the water level. So I'm looking for when my knuckles are just above the water. So I'm going to put this in my rice cooker and press cook, and then we'll wait, and I'll show you guys the next step to make the onigiri. Oh god, it's going down. The rice is all finished cooking, so now it's time to put it in our mold. Now it's time to shape the onigiri. I wet my fingers and I wet the mold so that the rice doesn't stick to it too much. I'm just going to use my hands. I'm going to put the rice into the hollow part of the mold, obviously. Make sure it's filled all the way. And then press it in using the second part of the mold. Gonna flip it over and use this little spot to press out the rice. It's a little stubborn, this one. Just gonna ease it out. So I dented it a little, but you can smooth that out. Now what I'm gonna do is use the nori to make a nice little spot where we can hold the onigiri and not get our hands dirty. So I cut my strips of nori like this. I'm gonna place it at the bottom, or wet my finger first. Wet it a little bit, stick it on, foldy fold, onto the back, boom. There you go. Now you can hold it. I'm gonna put some furikake on this one before I put the nori on. This one I have is chicken flavor, chicken and egg flavor. There's a lot, but I like to eat a lot on it. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't mind getting messy. This one actually has little chickens in it. I don't know if you can see. Oh my god, this angle's very strange. Oh lord. I'll have to do a separate take. But there's little chickens. Very cute. Now wet my nori and add it on. Ta-da! Yummy, yummy. Looks kind of crappy. I promise it tastes really good though. There's the little chicken I was talking about. Can you see him? It gets blurry when I get much closer. But he's a tiny, tiny little cutout of a chicken. Look how small he is compared to my finger. So cute! So I totally forgot that I said I was going to use this 6 vegetable flavor. So I'll make this one with the 6 vegetable flavor furikake. I've never tried this kind before. It looks really pretty because there's lots of colors. Look, there's purple and pink in there. I love it, it's so pretty. It says on the package there's radish leaf, carrot, red radish, red cabbage, beefsteak plant, and of course sesame and seaweed. It looks like dried flowers, so pretty. I'm doing this a very ineffective way, but I wanted you guys to see all those pretty colors on there. I hope you can see them. Smells really good. Can you see those colors on there? Yay! It's all ready! Now it's time to taste our wonderful carbohydrate snack. For my onigiri, I made sure and I went out and got my favorite drink to pair with this very snack, which is extra bold, unsweetened green tea. This is my favorite flavor, the egg. You can't really feel too bad as a vegetarian because almost everything in Japan is going to have at least a little bit of bonito flake. You're going to end up eating some fish. So I make a special exception for foreign foods. That is so cold. Oh my god. Now it's time to eat the 6 veggie. Oh my god, there's a lot of furikake. Interesting. There's a lot of flavors in there. It's pretty good. This one's actually a lot more salty than the other flavor. It's okay. Not my favorite. That's it. So now you know how to make and eat simple onigiri. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.